Which one is the hero of your story? Is pain the hero of your story, or is purpose the hero of your story? Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about which one you give the most attention to? Do you give more attention to your pain, or do you give more attention to your purpose? Now, at some point in our lives, we have to talk about both, because if you're going to get to purpose, you have to deal with your pain, right? And sometimes in order to tell the whole story, right, and live out purpose, you have to talk about pain. But you have to ask yourself, which one do you talk about the most? You see, the hero of your story should be the one that is at center stage. It should be the one that gets the most attention, right? And think about this. You didn't have to go through your pain in order to recognize that you have purpose, because you were born with purpose. You entered into this earth with purpose. Now, your pain may have magnified your purpose for you, right? You may have been able to see more clearly what you have been called and purpose to do in the earth because you went through a particular thing. But you didn't have to go through pain in order to know that you had purpose, because you were born with it. You came in here into this world with purpose. So purpose should be at the center stage of your life at all times. It should take precedence over your pain. So if you find yourself talking more about your pain than you're talking about your purpose, I want you to reevaluate your life. I want you to reevaluate your life, and I want you to consider why. Consider why. Why is your pain more of a focus than your purpose? You're the only one that can answer that. I can give you a lot of different scenarios that could be the reason why. But I do want you to sit with this question, sit with it. Because ultimately, I want you to reach purpose. Ultimately, I know that you want to reach purpose. Ultimately, I know that you want to fulfill destiny for yourself, right? Yeah, absolutely. So think about what I'm saying. Consider what I'm saying, because there's a bigger life for you to live. There's more life for you to live than a life of pain. There's a life of purpose waiting for you. Okay? All right. I love you. Have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.